welcome back to my mom life. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jordan, and today I'm showing you how to make cheesecake bites in the pressure cooker. Let's get started. To get started, you're going to need some cream cheese, vanilla extract, sugar, egg, sour cream, salt, and then you will need some graham cracker crumbs and some Oreo cookie crumbs. And you will also need some melted butter. I will have measurements and everything like that down in the description box for you. I am showing you a variety of different kinds that you can make, but this is like the plain cheesecake base. So I'm going to start by mixing up all of my cheesecake ingredients. So the cream cheese, it's nice and soft. I'm going to mix that with my sugar first, and then I will add in the rest of our ingredients, give it a good mix, and once it is nice and smooth, it is ready to go, and I'll set that aside and show you what to do next. All right, now that the base of our cheesecake bites is made, I am going to show you the crust that I made. So you're just going to mix your graham cracker crumbs and your Oreo cookie crumbs with some melted butter. Like I said, measurements and everything will be down below. And then I'm going to spray my egg bite mold because that is what we were using to cook these in our pressure cooker. And I am going to make 7 of them with the graham cracker crust, and then 2 of them will have the Oreo cookie crust. So like I said, there will be a variety of different flavors. I'm making 7 different types, and then you can pick which ones you want to make. But I am making an original, a plain one, and then one with cherry topping, a strawberry one, peanut butter cup, chocolate, cookies and cream, and a caramel pecan cheesecake bite. So those are all of our flavors, but to get started, I'm going to pack down the crust in the bottom of our molds. And like I said, 5 of them will be with the graham cracker crumbs, 2 of them will be with the Oreo cookie crumbs. Now that our crust is down in there, we're going to fill up a couple of the cups with just the plain cheesecake batter, and then I will show you how we're going to change the flavor up on a few of the other ones. Now I am making the peanut butter cheesecake, so I am going to scoop in some of that cheesecake base into a separate bowl, and I will add in about a tablespoon of melted peanut butter. I warmed it up a little bit just so that it was easier to mix in with the cheesecake. And I'm going to mix that up, and then that will go on a graham cracker crust. This next one is cookies and creams. So I have some Oreo cookie crumbs, and I'm going to add in the cheesecake and mix that up, and that will go on an Oreo crust. This last flavor is chocolate cheesecake. So I am going to melt up some chocolate chips in my microwave just really quick because it's very few chocolate chips. It doesn't take long. And then you're going to mix in some of the plain cheesecake just like we have with all of the other ones. And once that is mixed, I'm going to pop it on an Oreo crust. Now, feel free to totally customize this however you want. This is just to give you ideas. And what kind of inspired me was, you know, in Walmart, the bakery has like a variety cheesecake where there's different flavors. That is kind of what I was going for here, so that everybody could have a little bit of what they liked. But if you see a flavor that you like, you can definitely make a whole tray of them and not just one. So I'm going to pop in the chocolate cheesecake, and then I'm going to finish off the strawberry one. So for the strawberry one, you are just going to swirl in some strawberry preserves, and then we are ready to start cooking these. Here is a closer look at our flavors. Here's chocolate, cookies and cream, peanut butter, strawberry, and then we have 3 original plain ones that we will finish off once we are done cooking. And then they'll all get some toppings on them, don't worry. So I'm going to cover this loosely with some tin foil, and then you're going to want to put in about a cup of water down in the bottom of your pressure cooker. Put your wire rack in, and then place your egg bite mold on top of that. Once you've done that, you can put the lid on and make sure that your valve is set to seal. And we are going to cook these on high pressure for 10 minutes, and then just let all of the pressure naturally release. And once that is done, you are good to open up your lid, get them out, and let them cool. Once these are done cooking, you want to let them sit at room temperature and completely cool off. They need to be chilled for at least a couple of hours until they are nice and set, and then you can remove them and top them with whatever you like. I did have a clip of me topping each individual flavor and showing you what I used, but that got lost. But I do have a clip of all of the flavors together on a plate, so I will kind of go over with you what I topped each one with here in just a second, but I wanted to let you know that I did lose that clip. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you give it a thumbs up, and I hope that you try these. Don't forget to check out the description box below. Now I'm going to show you the finished cheesecake bites. So for our peanut butter cup one, I topped it with some melted peanut butter and a mini Reese's cup just cut in half. For the strawberry one, I topped it with a little bit more of those preserves. And then I topped our cherry one with just some canned cherry pie filling, but doesn't that look good? It looks just like a cherry cheesecake. For our plain one, I topped it with a little bit more of the graham cracker crumbs. The cookies and cream one got some whipped cream with some crushed Oreos on top. Then our chocolate cheesecake just has some semi-sweet chocolate chips. The one in the middle is caramel with pecans.